Long ago, in a world of endless strife, two titans, Arun and Shara, rejected their fate and fled the eternal war. They fell in love and came together, dreaming a peaceful world. The world of their dreams grew around them. But fate is not rejected so easily. A darkness fell across Arun and Shara's dream. And the world awaits a hero to rise up against the darkness.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Klezmcast. My name is Meoni, and this is TERA Online. Yes, I wasn't lying when I said I would be doing TERA footage. Now, I got invited to the CBT5, which is the closed beta test, the fifth and final closed beta test for the TERA European version. This is basically going to be a massive selection of videos of various bits and bobs, including some gameplay of the actual questing and some solo play of various monsters and some dungeons and some class overviews. So this will be my first video where I look at character creation. Before I do so, I thought I would show off the graphics that you can get in the game. My graphic settings are all the way up. For anyone interested in what hardware I'm using, because it is an interesting topic, because TERA is quite demanding on the top end, I'm using a Windows 7 Ultimate Edition. This is a i7 quad-core, which is running a pair of Radeon 6950s in Crossfire. It's a beast of a machine, and if you want any more specs other than what I've just said, I can put those in the description below. Yeah, so here we go. I've whacked everything to full. Now we're going to have a look at some character creation. So there are 8 races in the game, male and female variations. The only exceptions to that male and female rule is the Ellen and the Papori. This is the Castanic. They're a race of horned human-like creatures. Pretty amazing, I think you'll agree. We have the Aman here, which are a cross between sort of humans and dragons. Bit of dragonborn going on there. Male and female variations. They're showing off some basic armor in the game there. This is quite possibly one of the fan favorites. This is a Papori race. They're only male. They are raccoons, badgers, pandas, all sorts. This is the Ellen. This is the other race that lives in the same place in Pora Elenu, which are little sprightly beings. We have the Barak, or the Baraka, which are the giant sort of stone golem giant people. And then we have the High Elf, which also have male and female. Sorry, I have a bit of a correction. The Baraka only have male versions. Yeah, I messed up a little bit there. But yeah, these are the races. What we're going to do is we're going to create a little High Elf here. So yeah, with the 8 races, TERA Online has 8 classes. The first of which I'm showing here is the Warrior, which wields 2 swords. We have the Lancer, which is strictly a tank. You have a massive lance and a huge shield. And we have a Slayer, which uses a single two-handed sort of broadsword for battle. We have the Berserker, which uses a two-handed axe or polearm. Devastating stuff. We have a Sorcerer, which I'll show you later on in the videos to come. And we have here an Archer, which uses obviously a bow and some agile moves to get away from prey and kill it. We have a Priest, which is the main super healer in the game. They have damage as well. And then we have Mystics, and Mystics are both damage dealers and healers, so they are a support class, pure support. And I will be looking at that later on as well when we go into overviews of each class. So another look there at the berserkers and such. And I'm making a berserker here. So this is a character creation screen you get onto. There are presets. This is all beta. There are apparently hundreds of different options to be added, but I thought I'd do a quick overview of what's available. So these presets are all obviously preset designed versions of hair and face and ears, etc. But obviously this is just for like quickly making a character. There is a randomization at the bottom left there, which would be used by people who have no imagination. So here's the features. You can change the hair. At the moment, the ears and the hair and tails for Ellen and the Papori, they are joined with the other hair at the moment, but I presume they'll be split at launch. So I'm just going through the presets here, seeing which has got the longest hair. There we go. That's not bad, I guess. That's even better. Right, so I think we go with that one, yes. Now you choose your colour of hair, so I'm going for blonde hair there, I think. Strange purple colour. Yes, it's not bad. Sort of a rose colour there. I think we'll go with blonde. Yeah, they look a bit too bright. There aren't many options yet, but obviously this is subject to change. Beta's beta. And this is just quite an old client, apparently, just for testing the Looking for Group tool that was added recently, and the 1 to 20 leveling experience has been changed for the European version to make it obviously a lot harder, strangely, but also increase the XP gain and gold gain. And that's what we're supposed to be testing, but hey, this is the first time I've accessed the European client, so I'm accessing all of the bits that you guys wanted to see, which is essentially everything and anything. So we're going to make her sort of a nice brown suntan sort of colour. Here the features here, the adornments, are supposed to be tattoos and such. It's a little bit broken at the moment. There's not many options, but it just changes the eyes for some reason, and facial features. And then we have the fine details. This again isn't complete, but you can move these sliders, which should obviously change things. The character customization is a lot more than, say, in WoW, if you were to compare that character creation system to this one. This is a lot more in-depth already, but at the moment the changes are quite minor, but you can make a class your own. And characters don't seem to look crap if you push all the sliders either way, which I don't know how they managed that, because even in Star Wars, when I was playing the Old Republic, that you could make some pretty weird looking characters. So, a few finer details here and there, I'm messing around. But you get the gist. There's lots of options. You know, you've got your size of your ears, your actual, how far your ears stick out, which is a nice little touch really, and how big they are. I like big ears on my elves, so that's what I'm going with. This is a preview of armor. So, say for instance you roll a class and what's my armor look like in a few levels. So this previews what you would look like. So that's mid-range. This is again nearly max level. This is for a berserker, and then you've got your full set, which is exposed breasts nearly, and yeah, basically lingerie made out of steel. I quite like that. And then another touch is the voice. So these are the noises she'll make while swinging. So I go with the one that's not quite too deep. Yep, so this is my Zerk. So, Meoni Zerk. And the next part I will show you, you'll see on the screen, is actually my character I'll be in every other video with, which is my Sorcerer. But for the purpose of this, I'll show you the introduction video, the cutscene. So yeah, hope you enjoy this. There'll be more videos to come. And be sure to check the channel regularly, because I have like 1.5 terabytes of footage to go through. My name's Meoni, I'm on the Clismcast, and this is TERA Online. Enjoy the cutscene, and I'll see you later.
There it is! The Island of Dawn! Now we'll see some action!
Patience, recruit. Whatever's on that island wiped out the first expedition. It's a graveyard for the arrogant.
Ha! A graveyard for anyone who dares to cross swords with me, maybe. Who's with me?
Count me in. On the day I heard about a mysterious island rising out of the sea, I dreamed I'd see it for myself.
Then you need more ambitious dreams, my friend. Mysterious Island equals ancient treasures. Equals the perfect place for me.
By the Titans, that island is huge.
Enough chatter, recruits. Get down there and report for duty. For the Federation.